Hello guys, today we are going to discuss about the sociological thinker, that is Karl Marx. The emphasis of Karl Marx is everybody knows in the history, the political science, sociology, everywhere we have to learn about the thinker of Karl Marx. Okay, and Karl Marx was very much ahead of his own time. Even so many brilliant people, the people who have the vicious or the thinkers, they all have read the things of Karl Marx. So that is why it's called the Karl Marx is always ahead of its own time. But guys, in the optional paper we have to talk about that what kind of question came in the mains paper from this particular section. The first thing is Karl Marx. The theory of Karl Marx is what, and what kind of question can be asked in the UPSC exam. Okay, the Karl Marx talks about the capitalism society, because when Karl Marx born, it was a capitalistic society actually. But he tried to understand what will be the future society and how the society will be revolved and what should be the pattern of society. So that is why the Karl Marx tried to understand from go back towards the origination of the society. Okay, so that is why the Karl Marx learnt about the pattern of society from the past to present and present to future. Okay, so now the first thing is, if we are talking about the first historical materialism. Okay guys, I will do explain of this thing, but first I have to see that what kind of question asked in the paper from these particular topic, as well as what the Karl Marx theory is going. Okay, what the Karl Marx theory is talking about this particular topic, the historical materialism. Okay, in the question UPSC means 2019, 18, 17, the question was discuss a historical materialism and the mode of production as per the view of Karl Marx. Second question was, what do you understand by the alienation, and how Karl Marx says the alienation of person from its own potential. These are the questions which came from the Karl Marx section. Okay, so guys, the first thing is we have to understand the historical materialism. What is the meaning of historical materialism? The historical materialism means how person revolves with the time. How person revolves with the time means how the origination of the society and how the society emerge and comes into the different strata with the passage of time. For example, the Karl Marx says the historical materialism is in the point of view from the economical, the social and the political aspect. For example, if we are talking about the primitive society, in the primitive society there was no such kind of economic thing, no such kind of money. There was a exchange, there was not an exchange of things. The people are equal, everything is equal. Okay, so the society, earlier society, primitive society, was not the king or queen, but later on as the time passes on, the society becomes to be king or queen, the subjects, and then later on feudal society, then later on capitalist society, then later on socialist. This is what the point of view of Karl Marx. And if we are talking about the economic, see, there was no money, because earlier, if we are talking about the Harappa civilization, the barter system was there. Then the system, money system prevailed in the society. Okay, and at present, if we are talking about the contemporary society, the society is revolving towards the electronic money, the e-money. Okay, if we are talking about the political aspect, similarly, in the earlier society, the feudal system, and then the society revolves, we are moving towards the democratic liberty and equality. Okay, fraternity and all. So historical materialism says how the things revolve as per the time. Okay, so that is why the Karl Marx talk about the mode of production. The Karl Marx talk about the mode of production, and Karl Marx explained the historical materialism by these 6 mode of production. The first one is so called as primitive communism. Second is master slave. Third is feudal society. Third is feudal society. Fourth is capitalist society. Fifth is socialism. Sixth is advanced communism. These are the six things which the Karl Marx talk about in his theory. The first is primitive communism. What do you understand by the primitive communism? In the communism means there is no such class. There is no class, no caste. It means everyone is equal. There is no any differences of caste, race, sex, place, religion, gender, ethnicity, nothing. So primitive communism means in the ancient time where there was no class, no strata, no religion, no nothing. Everyone is equal. The peoples are what? The wanderer. The peoples are hunger. Hunting. They do the hunting for the sake of their own survival. That's all. So primitive communism, the Adivasi people, they are not thinking about of money. Everyone is equal. That is a classless society actually. Okay. Time evolves. The society evolves. Once the time evolves, the society evolves, it becomes as a master slave. The some people get the control over the mode of production. So those people have the control of mode of production. Those people make the slave to the other people who have no control of mode of production. Okay. So it makes the society of what? The master slave society. Then time revolves again. When the time revolves again, then the society becomes what? The feudal society. And what is the meaning of feudal society? It means some people who get the control over the land, those people give the rented land to the serf. And the serf, they are doing the agricultural work on the land and they give the money to the landlord. Then again society emerged. The society emerged into the capitalist society. The capitalist society is basically of two types. The one is haves, second is haves not. The haves are the bourgeois and haves not are the proletariat. The bourgeois are the industrialist people. They have the ownership. They do the exploitation of proletariat. They do the exploitation of have not. So ultimately there is an inequality exists in the society and stratification of society exists in the capitalist society. So ultimately the Karl Marx was born at the time of capitalist society and he made the prediction of socialism and advanced communism by knowing the things of past pattern of the society. What is the meaning of socialism? Socialism, the Karl Marx says, once the labor get more exploited, the time change. The time will come when everyone will be like talk about the welfare of the labor. There will be the labor union. The labor will get the more stronger. So after the socialism, the society will convert into the advanced communism. What is the meaning of advanced communism? The advanced communism talks about there was again in the future, there is no class, no caste, no religion, no ethnicity, no gender. There is a stateless society, there is a casteless society. Everyone is equal. So it is like the future prediction of Karl Marx. So guys, in this particular video, I just talk about the historical materialism. This is the one theory of Karl Marx. Later on, Karl Marx talks about the things on the individual, the alienation, and how there is a class conflict between the bourgeois and proletariat. Okay, so guys, from this section there are the question like what do you understand by the historical materialism and do explain the mode of production. Okay, thank you.